Really liked your project, and after the video, they flooded me with questions, and I thought it will be great if your developers answer their questions.
Yeah.
Agreeing, I appreciate it. We start, please introduce yourself.
All right. Well, my name's Pablo Crow. I'm actually a YouTuber myself. I'm not as popular as you are, but I'm just a little guy. But I'm out there. I started my channel back in October. So I'm fairly new to this whole YouTuber thing. But I've been in crypto for about 6 years now. So I've been in crypto for a long time. Been through a lot of great projects out there. Even the Great Shiva and Saitama and a lot of other ones. Um, I'm not the developer. First of all, that's the first thing I want to get out of the way because a lot of people tend to think that I'm the developer. I'm not. The developer is called Boltoshi, and he has been private ever since launch, since the first 5 minutes of the token. I have never spoke to him personally. We just talk on Telegram. We just message each other all day long, every day. The same with Crypto Che and Glennis. We all just message the developer through Telegram, and that's how we get all the information out to the community. I joined the project. Sorry about that. I joined the project within the first 4 hours after launch, so I've been involved ever since. So I love both, and I'm here to support the cause. I'm here to support the developer, and I think that's what these guys are here for too.
About you?
Me, I came to the project a few days after launch, after they had the first big dip. And me, I'm more of a Schiller social media expert, and so I'm just using my talents to help the team get more exposure across the YouTube and all the different medias. But at the developer side, I talk with the developer daily, but it's mostly for social media promotions and things like that. Pablo knows more in the detail of what he's actually doing also. But yeah, I love the project. The community is awesome. The community is 24 hours a day. You can find us on the Telegram live. So anybody has any questions, they can come into the chat and speak to the guys, how to buy, how to move, how to do all the things with your cryptos. The guys are there answering all the questions, and not just a Volt Inu. If you have any questions of crypto, how to start, anything, power, and the guys are always in there and can answer the community questions.
Yeah, man, come to the voice chat and learn about crypto. We're not afraid to talk about other tokens and coach people. We're not afraid. We usually about 1, 2 a.m. Eastern time. We have that crypto talk at night and kind of coach new investors on what things to watch out for when they're buying in a new token. How just keep giving them awareness about honeypots and rug pools and just trying to coach as many people as we can because we know there's a lot of new investors that show up today, yesterday. They have no clue what's going on in the market. So we have what it's called a late night talk where you can come in and tell us what you're looking into investing, and then we can give you a little bit of guidance. You know what I'm saying? Both wants to help other crypto succeed, and we believe that as investors ourselves.
Couple of words.
I think we were having a little technical difficulties, but Marco, if you could address the questions to Pablo, he's more than capable to answer anything.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Go
Oh,
ahead, man. Go
okay.
ahead.
There were a lot of questions, but I chose the most interesting ones.
Okay.
Is what are you the most proud of Vault of Date?
Oh man, I love the people, the investors, and both the community. You know, like I said before, I've been in crypto for a long time, and the community reminds me of a Doge army. They remind me of a Shiva army. Like these guys are trying to grow the project together, and they're not slaughtering each other. They're not hurting each other on sales. We take little profits. We hold strong. We work together as a team. And to me, the most important thing is community because you can have the best tokenomics in the world, but if you don't have people to back you up, your token's nothing. It's nothing. And what we have here at Bolt is nothing but community and great Great people, man. I love our people. We have Shiva whales in our community. We got Dogecoin whales in our community. We got some of the greatest people that have made some good money in our community. And obviously our developer Boltoshi, he delivers. He came on yesterday and said, "All right, guys, tomorrow we're going to Bitmart." He announced Bitmart yesterday or this morning, and I'm like, "Whoa, we didn't even get a warning that we're gonna get listed on Bitmart." And you come out and you're like, "Hey guys, we're getting listed on Bitmart." And I just love Boltoshi. He does that. He doesn't promise you a 6 month plan. We're gonna get NFTs in 6 weeks, guys. 6 months. Nah, man. Boltoshi shows up and says, "All right, guys. So tomorrow we're doing a Binance bridge. Yay, let's go, team." And then tomorrow we got a Binance bridge. It's just crazy, man. It's just crazy.
It's really crazy. So, second question, what are the core utilities of Vault?
Well, Che, I say you answer this one. Are you on power? Are you able to mute your mic, unmute your mic? Are you there? Man, I really wish Power would get on here. He's very
Power?
knowledgeable. Power. He still can't do it. All right, Che, this is all
Yeah.
you. Go ahead. This is your
Um,
department. Go
well,
ahead.
one of the first utilities that the developer brought to us was the partnership that he created with CryptoCart.cc. And that gives users the ability to use their crypto and use their Volt Inu to buy real world goods, anything from computers, clothing, you name it, hotels, restaurants, airline tickets, Airbnb. No identification necessary, just an email, no KYC, and you can shop with your crypto for anything. Crypto cart. That was the very first utility that was released. But we have more in the pipeline also coming really soon. One of the things releasing soon is a social reward system.
Yep.
So
Yep.
the team and all of the members in the Telegram, they'll actually be incentivized here really soon in the future to help us promote also, like on Twitter and the social media, and they will be rewarded with the Volt Inu tokens directly.
Yep.
So
Yep.
if you don't have a lot of money to buy and you want some tokens immediately, well, just help us a little bit with your social media to shill and get the promotion out there, and you'll make some Volt Inu like that. So
Yeah.
just a couple of the little utilities. I don't know, Pablo, if you have anything in mind you wanted to
Oh
elaborate on
yeah,
that.
yeah. I want to throw in the fact that we have merchandise. We have merchandise that you can get, at bonfire.com. You can go in there. You can get yourself some hoodies with the Bolt Army. In the back it says, "Get yourself some Bolt." And yeah, we got shirts. We got all kinds of good stuff, man. And like we just got our legal opinion done, so we're gonna be able to get on CEX exchanges in tier 1 and tier 2, which are the big ones. We're talking Gay IO, we're talking Voyager, we're talking Crypto.com, we're talking. I mean, we're talking big stuff coming for Bolt, man. Big stuff.
Actually, merchandise is really cool, guys. Okay, okay, let's go. What are the next steps that you plan to achieve, and how do you see the future of the world?
And man, you're killing us with these awesome questions, brother. You're killing us. Well, let's start with one of my favorite ideas. Um, if you guys go on the website and you look at Phase 4, okay, because that's where we're at right now. Phase 4, okay. We're just finishing up Phase 3, and in Phase 3 we have celebrities that talked about us. We already had the game. We already had Soldier Boy. We already had Rich the Kid, amongst other big influencers out there talking about us. Um, but what really gets me excited, it's the Bolt swap that Boltoshi keeps talking about. A Bolt swap. He's talking about um, dApps. He's talking about like other tokens being able to come into our Bolt swap, and we're going to be able to support them and help them on their journey. to be successful. And to me, that's the most thing that I see that's going to be big, because obviously the more crypto that you influence, the bigger following you're going to have. And that's what gets me more excited about Bolt in the near future. What about you, Che? What do you think? What's the
That's
thing that?
yeah. The number one reason I came to Volt is immediately is their treasury wallet, and they invest
Hmm.
in other NFT projects.
Yep.
It may not sound like a big thing, but to me that is the biggest thing. NFTs. This is the year of NFTs, so the Voltoshi is on it. Whenever there's a very trending and very popular brand new NFT, he is on it. He buys them at the dips, and that goes back to our buybacks and burns. Uh, so far, some of the NFTs that he's purchased for Volt already has 10x, and it's only been several weeks. So with those
Hmm.
NFTs, those are our investments to buy back and burn. Also,
Oh.
our merchandise is also going to the burn. So when we raise at minimum $5,000 in merchandise, that's going to the burn as well.
Burn.
So
All right, can you
it's
guys hear me now? You
Woo!
guys hear me?
hey,
Power! There you are.
Hey, man, look here, man. Hey, look here. I apologize because I did I didn't realize you guys were using Zoom. I thought you guys were just using a regular YouTube, man.
Oh
So I was
man.
trying to set up all my things for Zoom at the moment. So
Hey,
I apologize. My
hey,
fault. I'm
power,
here. I'm back. What's up,
power.
man?
This question's for you, brother. This
Pick up,
question's
man.
for you. The community in Europe. I'm talking about our family from the homeland, man. They're
Yeah.
asking. They're asking. They're asking. What gets you excited about the near future and Bolt? What is the number one thing that you see that gets you excited about the near future?
Man, the number one thing that gets me excited about Vote is the community. The community. That's all it is, man. I mean, at the end of the day, I understand people worry about use cases, utilities, all these different things. But without the community, those those utilities hold no value at all
No
because you
value.
need a community to actually promote these utilities, right? Can you imagine, right? Can you imagine having a project, right, without the community to back it up? Without the community, it literally becomes useless. So I think the most thing I believe what excites me about Volt is the community. They're very active. They're everywhere. They're shrilling. They're on Twitter. They're on YouTube. They're on TikTok. They're on Reddit. I mean, that's what gets me excited because, as you know, I was previously a part of the Shiba Army. So to me, this reminds me of what it was like being a part of the Shiba Army. So that's what excites me about Volt.
Man, you see that? We're excited, man. We're excited about what we're doing. We're excited about the people. The people. Because
It's
when we
about the
built
people.
we built this token, man, we didn't build it to bring in 100 millionaires to buy this token. That was not the plan. The plan was to build this token for the little guy, to give them an
Right.
opportunity to turn that $500, that $1,000 into real money. So if you go to our charts, our Ethereum charts, and you look at that market cap, and you look at that liquidity, and you're going to be impressed. Go compare it to every token you're invested in. I promise you, they don't come close to our market cap and our liquidity. We are building this thing right, guys. This thing is building right. We don't have that 100 million market cap and $500,000 liquidity. We don't have that. We're building